Have you ever looked back at a financial decision and thought, if only I had known better? Maybe it was money spent on things that brought only temporary happiness. Maybe it was an investment you were too afraid to make. Or maybe it was an opportunity you let slip away because it felt too risky. The truth is, financial regret isn't really about money. It's about the stories we tell ourselves after the moment has passed. Our brains aren't wired to make perfect financial decisions. They're wired to protect us from pain. That's why we often choose what feels safe today over what could benefit us tomorrow. We buy things to celebrate, to cope with stress, or to keep up with people whose lives we only see through carefully edited highlights. In the moment, those choices feel justified, but time has a way of changing the emotional price tag. Think about someone who spends years upgrading phones, cars, or clothes, only to realize later that the same money invested consistently could have changed their future. The regret isn't just about the lost money, it's about the lost possibilities. That's what psychologists call opportunity cost, the future you unknowingly traded for the present. Then there's loss aversion, one of the strongest forces in money psychology. Most people fear losing money more than they enjoy gaining it. Ironically, this fear often keeps them from investing, starting a business, or learning new skills. They avoid small risks today and end up facing much bigger regrets years later. Social comparison makes things even harder. Watching friends buy houses, travel the world, or celebrate financial milestones can make you question your own progress. But comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel almost always leads to poor financial choices. The smartest money habits are usually the least glamorous. Saving consistently, investing patiently, and living below your means rarely go viral, but they quietly build financial freedom. The good news is that regret can become one of your greatest teachers. Instead of asking, "Why did I make that mistake?" ask, "What is this mistake trying to teach me?" That simple shift transforms regret from a source of shame into a source of wisdom. Every wise investor, entrepreneur, and financially successful person carries stories of decisions they wish they could undo. The difference is they didn't let those stories define them. Remember, your financial future is shaped less by yesterday's mistakes than by today's choices. One good decision repeated consistently can outweigh years of poor ones. If this message gave you a new perspective on financial regret, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because the most expensive financial mistake isn't the one you made yesterday, it's refusing to learn from it today.